Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 5th to the 11th of September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Cancer, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, Cancer, so your challenge for this coming week is the Tower. Okay. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Discs in reverse. Okay. So Cancer, your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with a Tower moment that either you're currently facing now or that you've gone through before. Okay, the Tower often talks about some sort of significant change that's coming, unexpected change, okay? We're going to clarify the Tower and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Cancer, you have the 6 of Cups, the Temperance, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like in the recent past, there's something here about sadness, okay? Disappointment, sadness, somebody here maybe interfering into your connection here in the recent past. I do feel in the recent past, you started to get over this situation. You started to shift your focus, especially in regards to someone from your past, okay? There's something here about someone from your past is what I'm getting. It took you some time to get over this, but I do see in the past that you started to do that, okay? We're gonna clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Cancer, you have the Death, the Universe card, which is the World, and you have herein, which is the Judgment. So I feel like in the present moment, there's a huge awakening that's happening for you. You're starting to realize something big and something is changing and transforming for you. I do feel like some sort of situation in your life is closing out. There's a cycle that's closing out and there's a new beginning that's happening for you that's coming in the present moment. We're going to talk more about this and clarify for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, Cancer, you have the 7 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. So I feel like in the near future, there's something here that changes your mind or changes some sort of situation that you're involved in. One of the things that I see that is great here for you is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a major positive change that's coming in for you. And this change may end up happening after you realize something, okay? Especially something that you're realizing in the moment. I do feel like this major change that's coming in for you in the near future is going to leave you in a place of kind of overthinking the situation or, you know, needing to go within. The Hermit is here in the near future. So we're going to talk more about this for you in a moment. Now, which you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 10 of Discs, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's something here about your financial situation that you need to pay attention to this week. I do feel with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, there's something here about money, okay? Money being withdrawn, money being lost here, okay? Now, one of the things I want to tell you that this 10 of Discs in reverse is preparing you for something. It's about you being conscious about it, okay? I'm also getting with the 10 of Pentacles here in reverse that because Mercury retrograde is coming in, this week it starts to get a little bit intense, okay? So there's something here that you need to be consciously aware of, okay? We're gonna talk more about that for you in a moment. Now, let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so the Tower, Cancer, your challenge, is clarified by the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Cups, and you have the 5 of Pentacles, okay? So I'm really strongly getting There's something here about new love, okay, that is coming in for you. A new beginning is happening, but something here is forcing you to change. There's something here that's forcing you to accept some sort of change. Now, if there was a breakup or a disconnect or something in your life hasn't really been working out the way that you want it to, your biggest challenge is to identify a new beginning, a new opportunity that is coming in, because this new opportunity or new beginning that's coming in is the direction that you're being called to move forward to. Okay, there's something here about you recognizing when something is no longer for you and when it is time to move on. And I think one of the things that you're going to be experiencing, or if you haven't already, there's something here about something out of your control happening, and there may be a lot of disappointment associated with it, but it's only pushing you into a new direction, Cancer. And that's what you're being called to do. And that's why it's very challenging for you, because you've been called to take this new leap of faith and you've been ignoring it, or you've been pretending like it's not important. And one of the things Spirit is saying to you is it's time to move forward now. Okay, it's time to have this new beginning. Whatever you need to do to rebuild your life, yes, it is challenging, but that's what you're being called to do, and that's why it's your challenge. Okay, now let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Five of Cups in the recent past. Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So even though you tried to have a new beginning with someone here from your past, I feel like this new beginning may have been difficult, okay? With this person, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting a Taurus here. I'm also getting a Virgo, okay? Another Cancer or a Sagittarius. You tried to have some sort of new beginning in the past with this person, and there was a decision that needed to be made. I do feel like after this decision was made, it was very clear who you were dealing with. I do feel like this person was very on and off with you emotionally, or you could have been very on and off emotionally in the past. And there was a desire here. There was a desire here, Cancer, to, move forward fast, and something here didn't move fast enough in the past is what I'm getting. You have the Seven of Cups upright, you have the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like in the past a lot of money was spent, a lot of time was spent, okay, investing time, energy into this person. I do feel like there was a conflict between you and this person, but eventually you and this person tried to avoid the conflict and really focus on, making things clear in the past. I do feel like it was difficult making things clear in the past between you and this person. It's definitely someone here from your past that I feel like you've had some sort of issues with, okay, for quite some time. And you've been trying to work things out, or you've been trying to make things better with this person. And it's very clear that someone's actions here spoke a lot louder than their words in the past, okay? Actions speak louder than words is what I'm seeing here in the past. Now, in the present moment, something here is transforming and changing for you. I do feel with the Death card here, there's something important that you need to know about a transformation that is taking place in your life. We're going to talk about that more for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify, Cancer, the Judgment card, which is the herein card in this deck. Tell me more about the Judgment for Cancer in the present moment. Okay, so the Judgment is clarified by the Two of Swords. You have the Seven of Swords and the Devil. So it looks like in the present moment, there's definitely something here about coming to some sort of realization that someone here can't be trusted, okay? I don't know who you're dealing with. I don't know what energy is around you, but there's something here about questioning someone's motives, okay, in the present moment. And I do feel with the Devil being here, there's something here that is coming to light for you, and it's really, really, really big, okay? A lot of you, either you or your person, take it as it resonates, someone in the present moment is super closed off. And the reason why they're super closed off is because they're recognizing the toxic traits within some sort of connection that they're involved in. I do also feel someone here isn't really being honest, okay? Or someone here in the present moment senses that someone here isn't being honest, okay? They don't feel like their intentions are really true. And that may be the reason, Cancer, why the situation in your life is showing you that something here is inevitably coming to an end, okay? So why is the World here in the present moment for Cancer? Okay, so the world, the universe, is clarified by the Five of Swords. You have the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So in the present moment, there's a lot of worry and fear about whether or not some sort of situation that you're involved in is going to come to an end. I do feel, because there's so much pain and sadness here in the present moment, that all this situation does is it leads to a power struggle, okay? So one of the things I'm going to tell you, Cancer, is there's a reason why something here is coming to an end. There's a reason why within your being, you feel like something here is coming to an end, whether you like it or not. Why? Because all the signs and synchronicities in the present moment are showing you, look, this situation needs to come to an end. It's not for you, okay? So whatever the situation is, person, place, or thing, it's very evident that whatever you're involved in or you're connected to it's not serving you anymore. And that's why it's coming to an end. And that's why your challenge here is the Tower, because a lot of you are looking around right now and you're saying, how the heck did this happen? How did this happen? Monica, how did this happen? It happened because it's not for you. It's not for you, okay? Now, 3 cards came out. I'm going to clarify, okay? Death is clarified by the Four of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. Someone here keeps coming back to you on and off, okay, in and out. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Pisces here. Somebody here is on and off with you constantly, a Scorpio, okay? And the more this person's on and off with you and the more they come back and try to work things out with you, it ends up not working out, okay? Some of you are living with this person, or you're living with someone now, or you're in a living environment where it's just not for you anymore, okay? So signs and synchronicities are showing up for you. It's up to you if you want to listen to them. If you don't want to listen to them, then you don't have anybody else to blame but yourself. Okay, there's some sort of situation, Cancer, you're in. It's overdue now. This is long overdue. Okay, so take it as it resonates. That's what I'm seeing in the present moment. Now, in the near future, okay, now that you are recognizing the signs and synchronicities that are coming in that are telling you something here needs to change, in the near future, what I see you doing, Cancer, is you are spending a lot of time on your own. You're going back into your shell, okay? And this is what the Hermit card here is telling me. We're going to clarify this and see why this may be coming in for you. But first, I really want to clarify the Seven of Swords. It's shown up twice in your reading, which is indicating to me that for some of you, you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone who embodies this energy. Somebody here is not, I don't really feel they have your best interest. I'm going to be honest with you, okay? Somebody doesn't have your best interest, or you are questioning someone or something here in the near future. Tell me why the Seven of Swords is here for Cancer. What do they need to know about this person or situation they're involved in the near future? So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the High Priestess, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. So in the near future, I do strongly feel that you have a very strong connection with a specific person. I do feel like this person's a karmic. I don't feel like it is someone here who is really meant to be with you. I do feel in the near future, a decision is going to have to be made. And I do feel for many of you, if you are involved with someone that you've had an on and off relationship with, and there's been a lot of in and out, I do strongly feel that a very important decision is going to have to be made about whether or not you want to still entertain this connection, okay? This is with someone here that in the near future, there's a lack of communication, and that's why there's a lot of trust issues or questioning the direction of the connection. So there's something very important that you start to go within and you start to ask the important questions. Tell me about the Hermit in the near future for Cancer in love. So the Hermit is clarified by the Hierophant, the King of Swords, and you have the Tower, okay? So your challenge has a lot to do with something that's going to happen in the future, okay? And what's happening in the future for many of you is you start to become very logical. And this is one of the things that I noticed in your September reading. So if you go back to September, I did mention this, and it's showing up here in the second week of September. So in the near future, you start to go within, Cancer, and you start to become very logical. Instead of allowing your emotions to overwhelm you and take you over and fog your vision, you start to realize, you know what? I need to become very logical about the situation. If I'm going to marry this person, commit myself to them, really give to this person, I need to make sure I can trust them. I need to make sure that they have, you know, my best interests at heart, and they have the best interest of the relationship, you know, that for both of us. So there's something here that you want to commit yourself to this situation. You want to commit yourself to this person, place, or thing. But because a Tower moment is setting in, it's kind of, there's something here about a blessing in disguise. And something here in the near future changes for you. And you start to see that this situation that you thought was a part of your destiny isn't a part of your destiny. There's something else here that is a part of your destiny. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. What is this fated event that's coming in for Cancer in the near future? So the Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Hermit, the World, and the Knight of Wands. Cancer, I'm going to be really honest with you, okay? You may not like what I'm about to tell you, but listen, in the near future, you come to some sort of realization that a person that you've been dealing with for quite some time is just not for you, okay? This fire sign, this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this person who's been on and off with you for quite some time, what you're going to start realizing in the near future, and it's a very, very intense realization, you start to realize that there's something out there that's bigger and better for you, okay? There's bigger fish to fry here in the near future for you. The Hermit energy is here twice in the near future, so it's indicating to me that a lot of you are going to be spending time on your own, going within, really thinking about your life and the direction that it's taking, okay? Something here is coming to an end in the near future, and it's pushing you to prepare yourself for something that is even greater and bigger part of your destiny, okay? And that's why the Ten of Pentacles is here in reverse, because the more you hold on to something that's not for you, the more a major opportunity, is going to be missed. So this is why I'm doing this reading for you, okay? To prepare you for what it is that you need to know, especially when it comes to your destiny, because there's something here about your destiny and you taking that leap of faith to trust in that, okay, moving forward. So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? You have the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and you have the Fool. Listen, if you truly want to be happy, Cancer, your biggest piece of advice is to take a risk on something new. There's tons of new opportunities that are showing up in your life right now, and either you're ignoring them or you're holding on to something that you know isn't for you, okay? And Spirit is saying the happiness that you've always wanted, that satisfaction that you've always wanted, it's there. It's coming in for you. But are you recognizing it? Are you realizing the opportunity that is in front of you? Or are you afraid to take that risk? And if you are afraid of taking that risk, ask yourself, why? Why am I afraid to do this? Am I afraid to lose something that really isn't for me? Okay, so your luck, your abundance, your happiness is there. You're the one that has to take action towards it, okay? So Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.